refresh the other one.
So it's working now?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I'll just grab my phone. And I'll do the same for Instagram. You don't have to stay home. Okay. Snorlax, wake up. You gonna wake up today, Snorlax? Come on, Snorlax. It's time to work out. He likes to sleep. So one day he might work out with us. Ace.
Hey.
Good morning, my people. Phoebe is in the house. Dang, dang, dang. Liv. What's up? What's up, what's up? Ariana, Maro. Oh, we've got some moves that have been sponsored because Maro is naughty. She naughty. Okay, wait. How's everybody? Are you looking forward to the announcement level? I mean, level 4, level 3 doesn't change too much in terms of gyms, does it? Okay, so I got the workout. Do you mind if I get the workout on your phone, please?
Yeah, my phone's up here. Where's your phone? Oh, you're using it.
Yeah. So can you please let me know who's working out so that I know who's with me to do it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Are you writing a title voice?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
I need to get something to play music.
Oh, yes. Okay, Liv, Grace, and your mum. Hello, Grace's mum. What's up, Gabe? Livy? Awesome. I'm glad at least somebody's doing it. I mean, you know.
Where's your computer?
It's here.
Well, I want to use that.
Oh, Sozy. It's right there. It's right there.
Does you play music through something?
Yeah. We don't like to work out in silence. So.
I don't want to be alone in my thoughts.
Good morning, Sam. Are you doing the workout with us today?
Who's Sam?
I don't know her last name, but you know her.
I don't know any
Nicole!
Sams.
You know many Sams. Morning, Claire. Are you doing the workout today?
Hope so.
I waved at Claire.
Who's Claire?
I think it's about, you know Claire, it's about time to start. I mean, there are many Claires, but Claire Johnson. Oh, golly. We did a workout this morning with our bootcamp ladies and I didn't stop it, so that's cool. Good to know, Sam. I'm glad you're working out. Nicole, are you doing it? Nicole? Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Christy. Are you doing the workout with us today? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, I think we should start. I'll keep the workout close by. Essie's getting the music ready. I'll just have Snorlax in there just in case he decides to do something. You never know. Sometimes he likes to just jump in. Holly!
Jesus.
How was, Holly, did you do great this morning with Nick and them? So let's just start with a good warm up. I reckon we go on the floor and do some V roll ups like this. And then shoot your feet wide.
something to eat.
What's that?
We need to get something to eat.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so the first workout is 4 rounds, okay? Remind me that it's 4 rounds. And it's going to be 25 seconds of work and then just 5 seconds to transition. So I talk to YouTube as well. And 3 moves, okay? I'll just show you 1 move at a time. I'll start the timer, okay? 3, 2, 1. So first move is drop squats. So just drop wide and then jump in. Drop wide, jump in. Whoa. So shoot the knees out, chest up, and then sink into your heels. Oh. Yay! I love that you listened to it, Sam. Okay, just 3 seconds to go, and then stop for 5. So when it's pink, pretty much, it's your rest. And then go jump jacks, starting now. I'll just put you up a little. So last night's podcast with Jess, we covered, what did we cover? Just kind of like lockdown and working out in lockdown and the difference between this lockdown and last lockdown, you know? Like anxiety levels and how things kind of change. Okay, and then stop. Next one is a single leg push-up. So go onto the floor with 1 leg off. So you can start now and just keep switching. You can do it on your knees or on your toes. Shoulders down to elbows and wait for, sorry, I'm over the timer. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! And then we go back to the drop squats. Back to the top, starting now. I'm just getting hot, so half off. Half on, half off. When you jump in, try and really squeeze your inner thighs. So squeeze and then out. 8 seconds. What have you got for breakfast? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yum. But not for breakfast, for dinner. Okay, jump jacks, go.
Is there any exercises you need help with?
I single leg push up. I just kind of did a single leg push up.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I keep alternating. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You Reebok that? Yes, that's right.
You're doing good,
This
guys.
bra
Keep it
is
up.
new.
I'm getting more
It's
food.
up. Yeah, this crop is new. And then what was next? Oh yeah, the push up. I do have the tights, they go with the bra, but I don't think I'm game enough to wear tight and crop that are matching. 5 seconds. And stop. Makes me, round 3 makes me look like, what's that movie? It's like Kill Bill or something. Honestly, you look pretty badass, but I don't think it's me. Thanks, Holly. I got my package and I was stoked.
Do you know that Bluetooth has a technology built into it that 16,000 times a second it changes the channel that it's connected to? That way it doesn't interfere.
Your meal. Jump jacks.
I'm putting you down here, sorry guys. And so Bluetooth has like a range of up to about 30 meters, probably like, or line of sight depending on how much interference there is. So it jumps between all these different channels. But
5 seconds.
here's 3 things that run on the 2.4 hertz, actually 4 things that run on the 2.4 gigahertz wireless frequency. Microwaves, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and the old cordless phones. So back in the day when you had cordless phones and Wi-Fi first came out, you often get interference between the two.
Why is everything 4 rounds? It's hard.
Because I hate everyone in my life.
Hey, Ese, that's weird. Okay, 3,
I don't.
2, 1, and then back to the drop squats. Now, can you just confirm for me that this is round 4?
But here's my tip for you guys. I told you
Starting
this
now.
yesterday. You don't like everyone, so why should you expect everyone to like
This is
you?
round 4A. Let me know, please.
So if someone doesn't like you, that's fine because there's other people you don't like. And
What?
to be honest, if they don't like you and you've done everything right in your life and they're just retarded, then that's their problem. You know, you guys
3,
don't waste your
2,
energy on them.
1, then jump jacks. Okay, thank you, Holly. What are you eating is the question. Yes, 4. Thanks, Claire. Cottage pie. Okay, jump jacks, go. For breakfast time.
My dad made it.
Ese has, I mean, it's great breakfast, but random. I would never have that.
You
Okay,
obviously
the day
haven't-
had like chicken breast.
You obviously haven't grown up in like a Polynesian household where leftovers are just the thing of the morning.
Push-ups. No, I didn't. Actually.
You not grow up in a Polynesian family?
No, I didn't.
Neither.
Yes, you did.
I was actually adopted.
No, you weren't. Don't say that.
I
Your
came
mum
from
could
the
be
zoo.
watching. Yes, Gabe. Hey, Tamini. He said I agree. See, 10 seconds.
And about the negative people or the breakfast?
4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, time. Breathe. Next one is the same times, 25 on, 5 off, but 4 new moves and another 4 rounds. That's so much.
I didn't write it.
Yes, you did. Okay, lateral skaters is first. You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. So jump side to side, like this. Transfer your weight from one leg to the other. Bend your knees. Land with the knee soft. And chest up. Chest up. And just try and really tip forward. 10 more seconds. I'll just look at the next one. And then shuttle forward back with burpee. Wow. 4.
I'm going to sit this
3,
one out, guys. I'm not going to do this
2.
workout.
Oh, what? That's so crazy.
You know, like,
Okay, so you're going to run forward and back and do
I really
burpee
wanted
and
to, but
back.
I just...
So run forward, tap, run back, burpee. Is this what it is?
Yeah. So the burpee actually originated in back when Napoleon was around.
Oh
So
my god, here we go again.
Napoleon's quite a short man by stature. And the way that he used to be able to get underneath horses by doing
5
burpees.
seconds.
Because he was so short that the horse used to think that he was actually just a little rock.
Stop.
So he would ride into battle. Actually, he wouldn't
Okay.
really ride into battle. He's seen his other
You're
guys
going to
into
do a
battle.
squat jump with the hold at the bottom. So hold, and then jump. Hold.
And similar to Nat's stature, when they jump, they actually look like they're just standing up normally. So Napoleon
Oh,
created
that
burpees.
burns. That hold is not nice.
What hold?
This one.
Jump. Hold. Jump. Hold. Jump.
Okay, stop. And then sumo pulses.
There's
So
a...
feet wide.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
And pulse.
I'm going to wave at some people.
Thank you.
My job.
So pulse, pulse, pulse. Sink into your heels, not your toes. Oh my goodness. Chest up.
Now, when are you going to start doing the pulses? You're still holding it high.
What?
Oh,
I
that's
am
better.
pulsing. 6, 5, 3, 2. Oh wow. Okay, skaters. Round 2. If I say it out loud, I'm more likely to remember what round we're on.
Okay, round 3.
2.
What else can I tell you? Pretty much everything that's plastic comes from petroleum, unless it's now from plant derived, but most of it's petroleum based. Or it's a byproduct of like oil. So a lot of things come from oil. Here's a question for you.
3, 2, stop.
So to build something out, like say like a wind farm, the cost and energy that
Go.
they use to smelt the metal and stuff like that, do you think if they used that to power houses it would equate? Actually, I don't realise it probably wouldn't, but say if you have a wind farm, I think you actually need to have
10
a
seconds.
backup power plant close by that's usually run off coal
Oh my god, this map is driving me crazy. 5,
or
4,
coal.
3. Okay, then that horrible squat jump. Hold. It's hard.
There's fires in Siberia,
Okay,
guys.
hold. Jump.
What else can I teach you this morning? Yeah, so plastics mostly come from petroleum, is a byproduct of petroleum stuff. Now there's some quite cool stuff that's made out of plant.
3, 2, okay.
Diamonds are made from carbon, which is cold.
Squat pulse.
That's why there's that saying of like, diamonds are made under pressure. But diamonds actually only come up to the surface, so they're created right in the middle of the earth, around sort of the crust where it melts. And all that happens is that like, the tectonic plates sort of slide off top of each other and they pull some of those diamonds up.
This one's just
now on diamonds, the diamonds actually are controlled by one company in the world that control the supply and demand. And now that's what we talk about
2,
this
1. Okay, back to the top, last round.
scarcity model. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow any of that.
So the scarcity model means that they can control the amount of diamonds that are out. And actually, did you know that diamonds were a thing into like the 1920s when one company decided that they wanted to sort of promote, if you want to get engaged, that you should buy a diamond and it should be worth this much. And then the next year they increased.
That's a lot of info.
They increased the marketing and they said, if you're going to buy a diamond for your girlfriend or your fiance, it's worth 3 months worth of wages.
Right.
That's where it came from.
Ah, right.
Like, so diamonds aren't really, I mean, they're a precious thing. But gold is probably better because gold is a really good conductor for electricity.
You should start a podcast.
Silver's really good as well.
10 more seconds.
Amethyst, you know this, that rock, that purple rock, that's a quartz. It's a quartz
3,
type of stone.
2, 1.
They use quartz in watches.
Squat jump.
Because quartz, we have a tiny bit of electricity through it. It resonates at a certain frequency, which is 60 hertz. Which is why they use it for your watches, because it keeps perfect timing. Yeah. Just so you know.
Thank you so much for this brain dump.
This is not a brain dump, I'm just trying to keep these guys entertained because this workout's probably
5
terrible.
seconds. It's not terrible.
Probably.
Okay, stop. Sumo squat pulse, and then we're going to move on, everybody.
Another thing
round.
you might want to know is that when it says calories, it's actually kilocalories.
Yes, did you put in the, oh, there we go.
So, when you look at the calories on the packet and it says 1,000 for a serving, actually it means 100,000.
Where's the note that I shared with you with the 3, 2,
You text
1.
me it. You
I
text
did
me it.
not open it. Oh, did I text you it?
There's only 2 moves, rolling, poling,
What's the
burpees
second
and
one?
lunges. I've done the lunges.
Oh, lunges, that's right.
I've done the lunges.
Yeah, but I didn't shout them out. Oh no, they're coming back anyway. Okay, workout 3.
Shout out to my big baby girl, honey
3
boy.
rounds.
Thank you, Big Mama, for sending me those vouchers so I can send you feet photos. That's how we're getting sponsored
Okay, this
now.
next one is 30 on 10 off, so that means we get a little bit more break. That's quite good, eh?
It's a gift.
The first move, and this one is only 3 rounds, okay? Make sure you remind me, only 3 rounds. The first move is lateral bear crawl. Okay? Okay.
So in theory, if you just record a
So
song,
starting now. Okay, so lateral. As much space as you've got. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. 10 seconds. Now the trick is to keep the knees.
You mean the tip, Nat. The tip
Keep
is...
the knees close to the floor. Try not to have your hips too high. Okay, stop. Lunge to kick. And this one is sponsored by Livy.
Is it?
Yes.
Thanks, Libby.
Lunges. Thank you so much.
You paid for a parable for 5 minutes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, be grateful.
Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. You've done a big thing. You know what I like to give money to? Those old people that stand there with the buckets for the poppies. I like giving money to them. But sadly, there's no more World War I veterans. I think they've all died.
Have they?
Uh-huh.
I thought there was like one left.
World War I there.
Oh, right, gotcha.
That was like in like 1920.
And swap in 10 seconds.
1914.
Yeah, Livy, that's right, Livy. Lunges. I just wanted to make sure it was the right move.
Yeah,
Thank you so
lunges.
much. Oh, see, she's given us a heart and a laughing face. Are you doing them?
Libby, can you make me lolly cake?
No.
Okay, don't make me lolly cake. You don't have to. Can you make it though? like theoretically, like hypothetically, let's just say,
Could you make it?
if you wanted to make lolly cake, could you make it?
I'm sure she could.
Okay, that's good.
I'm sure she physically could.
Nice.
5 seconds.
So then let's say if you could make lolly cake, and you just one day decide to make lolly cake,
Okay, next one is a squat hold with punches.
would you put Eskimos in there, or would you put those horrible little round fruit ones in there?
And go.
And don't tell me you put licorice. If you put licorice in there, honestly, you can just
Rotate your chest
delete
spots.
Instagram now.
That's what matters. Rotate your chest and breast.
This workout's really good. I'm getting good feels.
And
My
really
shoulders are
stretch
tired,
out
though. I'm gonna rest.
your upper back. Maybe
Hypothetically,
squat
she
down a little
could.
bit lower.
Okay, so
What she
hypothetically, she could make lolly cake.
Oh yeah.
So then, in a hypothetical world, say if the lolly cake just
Okay, next one.
hypothetically landed.
Sorry, is
Wait, did she
next
just say
one.
licorice?
is a roly poly burpee sponsored by Maro. Thank you so much, Maro, you naughty gal.
Here you go.
But
Now.
I won't be doing those.
Why?
I'm going to be doing burpees.
I'll do one.
So go. So you can either do burpees now or you can do roly poly.
Oh, my head.
You're right.
Ow. I didn't tuck my head enough. I just rolled it
Why
like
did you
force.
do that? Maro's like, oh no, that's fine. Otherwise do burpees.
Mara's a chiropractor. Is that what you're trying to do, Mara? Just trying to set me up?
Is your head okay?
Yeah, it's like they don't in Wellington, otherwise I'd put a complaint.
No, you would not. Absolutely not. And stop. Good job. Okay, then we go back to the lateral bear crawl. Thank you, Maro. You're way too kind.
Thank you, Mara, for what? Thank you, Mara, for the big ball going down my head like a
And
tennis
go.
ball.
Go now. Issy, it's your fault you did it wrong.
It's her fault she put them in there.
No, you put them in there. You put them on our side.
Honestly, Mara,
You
I'll
put them on our
find you.
website. Mara was just very kind.
I'm going to send you
8 seconds.
present.
Be kind or I will knock you out.
Where are you now?
Yes, she's my little sister.
Well,
And stop.
listen here, Mara. Got a sore head now. Thanks to your programming.
It's your fault. Okay, go. What did she say? She's commented below.
She said, laughing face, ha ha. You're sadistic.
Oh my
You're a true sadistic person. People like you should be eating that licorice lolly cake. Oh. You know the other thing I hate? I'll tell you another thing I hate.
What?
And it's going to be out there, and it might be racist, but it's
That's not funny.
rice cake slice.
And stop.
The worst.
And then switch. I don't mind it, but to be honest, I'm not fussy.
Rice cake, rice bubbles with whatever they put in there. And
Oh, I
cake.
love them. Yeah, they're real good.
What's wrong with you? You put something like, young man, don't you get on the floor. I said, young man.
Mara, don't feel bad, honestly. It's his
I'm going to try that roly-poly burpee again. And this time hopefully I'll get another bump on the other side to balance it out. So I've got horns.
8 seconds. Just don't do it. Is if you're going to
I have to do it. She's paying me to do it.
And stop.
I'm her slave.
Squat punches are next. But we'll let him do his roly-poly.
Oh God, whoa.
Go now.
I think my back is just like flat like a surfboard. Have you ever seen a surfboard do a roly-poly? It's just like this.
So squat down really low. If you find it too easy, go a little bit lower. And it's all about the rotation so you can feel your obliques.
Now you're not knocking on doors selling Red Cross or selling other products that are in a pyramid shape that make you a boss bub. A boss babe.
bub.
So don't be just like knock knock, knock knock, knock knock. And don't you dare send me.
Roly-poly.
No, don't you? Okay, watch out. I got this one.
No, get your.
No, that one then maybe send me into next week.
I'm going to do normal burpees. Go down. Hey!
Oh! I just saw my life flash. I thought I was just going to become one with the vending machine. With the frog people. The vending machine and I nearly had a baby.
I can't work out when I'm laughing.
Oh, God, Nat! Anyway, that's a little bit dramatic.
5, 4, no, I'm not.
I know.
3, 2, 1.
tell me that I'm so broad.
Okay, one more round. One
But so
shot.
flat. So you know when you've got the little
Mara
gaps?
said so sorry. And go.
That's fine.
And it'll be cool.
It's fine. I've only got 2 horns now and PTSD from roly-polies. I used to enjoy roly-polies once upon a time.
You put them in. It's your fault.
I didn't pay for them.
But still, you put them on the website.
Yeah, but she didn't click on them. She could have chosen anything. She could have just gone
No,
on
she
lunges.
wanted to be generous. That's the most expensive move you can sponsor.
You can buy a move more than once. Just because it's
Don't,
like
Mara.
Russian roulette.
Lunge to kick.
Like Ese eats, well, puts the toaster on while in the bath. Oh yeah, I'm responsible for that move. Ese dries his hair in the bath with a hairdryer. Oh, that'd be a good move for him.
I can't do this without laughing.
Ese swaps out his cereal for rat poison.
Stop. And then we stop.
That's a good, I will choose that move. How much is that one? Oh, $9.99, that's pretty cheap, buy that. Meanwhile there's, Ese can just do lunges for $4.99. Oh, I can just give them 3 of those. Tick, tick, tick.
That's on you.
That's not on me, I didn't
It's
do
on
it.
you. You shouldn't put it on the website if you don't want to do rolling polies.
Ese stands there while Nat runs over his feet. Oh, that's a good one, choose that one. That was a good one.
Thomas is laughing at you.
$6.99.
Not
That's
with
pretty
you,
cheap.
at you. 5 seconds.
I sold him for a tricky right now.
And stop. You're quite evil sometimes, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, squat punch.
Best of us
Starting
are.
in 4, 3, 2. Oh no.
Because the question is, do you ever have fun when you just go on the tram around town? What about if you go on a roller coaster? There's highs and lows now. There's ups and downs, there's twists and turns, there's in and outs. Just the tip, you know? So like, that's my tip. So you never have fun on a tram. So don't be a tram.
Be a roller coaster.
Be someone, yeah, be a roller coaster. Be emotionally unstable because then no one knows what's going to happen. Even yourself.
3, 2, 1.
But the trick is just to pretend like you're...
Okay, rolling polies, last time. Don't do that. Okay, go. Otherwise, burpees.
I hope Mara's done them. At least she's got a chiropractor I hope she can do. Meanwhile, I've got to walk around with my left leg feeling numb now for 4 days, potentially.
Mara, don't listen to him.
My noose is already loose, but now I've just compressed the nerves that control my noose.
Actually, there's children.
I'm sorry, but they don't know what a noose is. It's a train.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Good news is you get a little break.
Is it the other
Next
news that
one.
we're finished?
Not yet, we've got
Oh,
one more.
Okay.
One more time. You didn't write how many rounds and I'm going to go for 3. Okay?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Okay, so 25 on, 5 off, 4 new moves. First move is a squat plie pulse. Can
I'll tell you a
show us this?
secret.
Can you
Never
show us
shake a
a
man's
squat plie
hand that's just
pulse?
come out from the toilet.
Can
Because
you
often
show us a squat plie
he hasn't
pulse?
washed his hands.
Yeah.
The amount of guys I see that don't
close
wash their
together.
hands
Okay,
in the
go.
toilet is disgusting.
So heels close together and heels elevated
The trick is,
and pulse down.
before you shake the hand, put your hand up. You're shaking hand. The trick is, if you want to know if you haven't washed your hand, before you shake your hand, you put your hand up, you take your hand, you smell it, and if it smells like diddle, you don't shake it. Simple.
No one's gonna do this.
So you go, okay, just
It's
role
not.
play, role play. Ready?
Okay, bicycle crunches are next. In
Okay,
3,
ready?
2, 1.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you haven't washed your hand. I'm not, nah. You gotta wash your hands before I shake your hand. You've been touching your diddle. Easy. Then we have to question it.
Rotate your chest, you can bend your knees or keep them straight.
It's not awkward, because if it's awkward if you say, have you washed your hands? But if you just take the hand and sniff it,
That's very awkward.
it's done.
I can't see the timer. And stop. Okay, next one is in a hover.
Probably a bit harder
And
than
you're going to
last.
grind your knees side to side. Starting now. So Ese is showing us the standing
if you're still there, but you're still not that friend watching the other two friends play, you don't actually get to play with us.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. This next one is a push up with your jacket feet at the top. So go now. Ah.
What's the weirdest thing you guys have seen since it's been in lockdown? I'll start.
You can do the push on your knees and then the jack on your toes. Push on your knees, jack on your toes, or do the whole thing on your toes.
There's a line at
5 seconds.
There's a line at Findalton New World, which I was surprised about.
Now back to those pleo pulses.
I guess they probably just sort of sent their
Round one done, 2 to go. Go.
their au pairs and their slaves in to get the food for them. You know what I mean? There?
What? How you going, Gabe?
Good.
I miss you.
Who's Gabe?
My client.
Ah, I thought you said babe. I'm like, who do you miss? Can I miss him as well?
2, 1. Okay, bicycle crunch. Land in there.
Yep.
And go.
Now I know this bicycle looks small because she's a small person, so it would look like one of those little clown bikes.
Well, you do a big bicycle crunch then.
I literally would do it with a bike.
Okay, where's your bike?
That's at my client's house. Because her partner was going to use it but never used it.
4,
So it just hangs up in their
3,
garage instead of hanging up in our
2,
garage.
1.
Nice.
Hover, running.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, tell you what, this workout is one of the hard ones I've done.
Why? Because of the roly-polies?
Yeah. Nothing like a bit of brain,
10 seconds.
bit of a concussion to start the morning on. What day are we?
3.
Oh, what am I doing
Okay,
here?
stop. Jack push-ups. And then we're going to go one more round. You got this.
Also, if you go to Chicken Empire,
Empire chicken.
no, it's our new restaurant we're opening. We're opening a new restaurant called Chicken Empire,
No, we're not.
where we don't sell any chicken. We just sell crowns, and then you can be the empress or emperor of Chicken
Bye.
Land. It's going to be an NFT, which is
Good
going to be
stuff.
exciting.
Okay, one more round. Back up. Clear
Oh, we've got
squats.
one more round. I thought we finished.
No, this is the last round. Oh, what did Gabe say? Miss you too. Those squats. Ese! That was Ese's fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're hard for Wednesday. I'm sorry if that cut out. That was Ese's fault.
No, it wasn't.
Look, Jaden's talking to you.
Yeah, I can
3,
write crowns.
2, 1. Bicycle crunch.
It's going to be a pop-up store.
We're done after this.
I'm thinking we're going to do it in like a black and yellow sort of colour scheme.
Jaden, is Monique doing this?
And
If she
so
isn't,
the crowns that you can
ask
wear
her why.
will be made out of like flax and other things that are sort of
10
natural.
seconds.
So something that's natural is oil. So maybe you could use oil and just, you could process it up into
4,
plastic.
3,
So then we can just
2,
make plastic helmets.
1. I'm so excited for breakfast.
And every 3 months we're going to have a jousting competition where we're going to use llamas
And go.
as our, because llamas are quite good. They're quite sturdy, they've got good long necks to hold on to. But the jousting poles that we're going to use are telephone poles, those big 10-metre poles outside. And what you'll do is you'll ride into each other at
10
full
seconds.
pace, and then just see who can knock each other off the llama first while wearing your crown. If your crown stays on, you win. If your crown falls off,
And stop.
you've been knocked off the throne.
Jack push up. And then we're done. Did Jaden say about Monique? Where is she?
She's in a meeting.
Aww.
Yeah, she's
I
organising.
miss you, Monique.
She's trying to figure out how she can create Chicken Empire version 2. So yeah, so
7 seconds.
if you guys want discounted Empire Chicken, let me know. I've got vouchers for you guys.
No, you don't.
Just comment in the section down there. Just go at
It's
Jaden
done.
Smith, and he'll sort you guys out.
Oh my god. I'm
The
sorry,
thing is, the
Jaden.
vouchers are only valid until
Well
tonight.
done.
Wow,
Good job, everybody.
that was a good workout.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Mara, for the concussion. Thanks, was it Liv? that gave-
Jaden said Awesome chat. Yes, thank you, Libby, for the lunges.
Yeah. And I can't wait to hypothetically see if you hypothetically make that lolly cake that you hypothetically both love like I
Jane
do.
said I'll give away a $20 voucher at Empire.